Would you like a chili, baby?
Hi, it's KERR9000. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Doctor Who review. This time I am reviewing The Wild Blue Yonder, a story that was written by Russell T Davies, and it's the second of the 2023 Doctor Who specials. Now, I'm going to spoil it, but don't watch this if you don't want it spoiled, I guess. But basically, the TARDIS crash lands on a spaceship at the edge of the known universe, and sensing hostile action, the TARDIS dematerialises, disappears, and leaves the Doctor and Donna there, wandering, exploring, and trying to work out what's going on, basically. Well, how would you explain this one to someone? It's pretty much really a horror episode, I guess, or as horror as some Who gets. It made me think of things like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and The Thing. Yeah, I suppose The Thing is what really grabbed me. But the Doctor and Donna are on this abandoned spaceship, and there's a robot moving really slowly. They're all alone. They're trying to ponder things, solve the way through it. And they're hoping the TARDIS will come back. But then they meet aliens. In fact, Donna and the Doctor split off, and they both each meet an alien, which is looking like the other one of them. So you've got the Doctor talking to the alien duplicate Donna, and Donna talking to the alien duplicate Doctor. Yeah. Now, the things I liked about this episode was that I found it quite a unique episode of Doctor Who. It wasn't like many other episodes. I can't really say, oh, it's just like this other one where... No, it was true to form. It was, as they said it was going to be, something different. And it had great sort of acting between Catherine Tate and David Tennant. And I think this is what was really missing from the more recent episodes of Doctor Who. Some of the writing seemed very much just, we've got to get from point A to B. This has got to happen. Explanation, explanation. Some of this did come across in this episode, like they were bouncing backwards and forwards off each other, chatting like friends and companions. It did feel more real. And then when you start getting that they're trying to puzzle out who's real, who's not, I just thought there was brilliant writing in this, and I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was a brilliant acting masterclass from David Tennant and Catherine Tate. There's not really a great deal of action other than some chasing in it. And, you know, obviously there's not many actors. But I thought it was really strong, really different. And I really appreciated it. I think that's what I want from Doctor Who. I want, seeing as you can go anywhere in time and space, and you can have almost any characters fall into it, I want things to be different week to week. I want to just be going into it thinking, what the heck am I going to get this week? Where is this going to go? I've got no clue. Things could go anywhere. I know some people were disappointed because they thought they'd be returning Doctors in this, or they thought like long lost characters would show up, and there's none of that. But you know, you can't have that all the time. And I just want to be surprised. I am glad that this managed to get to air without being spoiled absolutely to death. So I hope anyone that's listening to me now has watched it. At the moment, there are people that are picking everything apart in Doctor Who, and one of the spots that people seem to be picking apart in this episode is at the very start. You see Isaac Newton, and essentially Isaac Newton is not white. How do I feel on this? Well, you know, it doesn't ruin the episode for me, but I kind of would like my historical figures to be history accurate, if that makes sense. But likewise, one of the things I've had the biggest problem with growing up, especially seeing as I attended a Church of England school, is the fact that Jesus has always been shown as being a white guy when clearly he would not be. So, you know, I'm not crying woke and, oh, Doctor Who's ruined. I just would appreciate things be more accurate, but it's not the end of the day. You can overlook it unless you're an absolute mental case. The only way you're letting that minute of somebody on screen ruin the whole thing for you is if you are woohoo, which unfortunately a lot of people are nowadays. Yeah, one more thing I need to talk about before I go. Right at the end of the episode, Bernard Cribbins, Wilfred Mott shows up. I absolutely love Bernard Cribbins. Fantastic, fantastic guy. A real loss, not only to fans of Doctor Who, but, you know, a great loss in general. And he's a character that, although I don't know if everyone would call him a companion because he wasn't with the Doctor a long time, he's a companion's family member, but kind of a companion in his own right. He is one of the characters I have most enjoyed seeing. Every time that man has been on screen, he has lit the screen up. He's fantastic. And he will be severely, severely missed. As far as I've been told, he's not in the third special, so this scene at the end of the episode really is his final curtain call. And as beautiful as it was to see him, it did bring a tear to my eye, because he's an important part of Doctor Who and it's sad to see him gone. So what can I say and end this on other than rest in peace, Wilfred Mott, Bernard Cribbins. Thank you for all of the fantastic moments, not just recently in Doctor Who, but you were great in the Peter Cushing film as well, and just thank you. Anyway, that's KERR9000 signing out, saying take care of yourself and each other. Laters taters. Hi, it's KERR9000. I'd just like to say thank you for making it to the end of my video. I've got lots of stuff on my channel, my horror house doing horror reviews, my game room where I talk about video games, Sci-Fi Station, my Diet Corner videos, all kinds of stuff. I can also be found on the Retro Gamer U forum and the J Arcade forum, which are both great places full of great people and some great video game conversations. At the end of this video there'll be a little icon to tick if you want to subscribe, a link to a video and a link to one of my playlists. I'd also like to recommend the wonderful talented Just Jessica 1988 on TikTok, who does a lot of diet videos and is my supportive partner. Thank you once again for watching my video, and particularly if you follow me, thank you for all of your support. Have a great rest of your day. Laters taters.